Einen wunderschönen guten Abend, sehr liebe Zuschauer, sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, zu einer neuen Episode von Journey to the Chateau. Und diese Woche ist die Teilorgie dran.
Bonjour tous, bienvenue à Journey to the Château de Colombe in Saint-Baudel.
Avec le carrelage des murs. And now to our English-speaking friends around the world. Welcome to another episode of Journey to the Chateau. And this week it's all about wall tiles. Good lord.
The wall tiles.
Wall. See? Yes.
Hello. Patrick,
Yes.
are you wearing your good clothes while you do that?
Yes. I forgot.
Okay.
Well, what can I tell you? But that only happened because we were just interviewed by our regional newspaper
That's right.
about what we're doing and who we are and
Yeah, they're going to do an article about us in the local paper.
Yes. And it was such a nice conversation. It lasted 2 hours and I did almost most of it in French.
Yes.
I was very impressed. I mean, no, I wasn't. I was surprised that it worked. But she also is a linguist, so she speaks, she is learning German right now. She speaks some English. So that was great. And I'm finishing up the tiles. I only have 17 more to go. It's really quick, though.
Okay. Well, I'll let you crack on then.
Yeah, so it's for under the pot rack.
Yep.
So I would like to finish that today.
And then we can get it grouted.
And then you can grout it.
Right.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
we're really happy with the way that these tiles are turning out. We do have more that we're going to need to do, but so far we are really happy with how these tiles look.
Yes, so it's kitchen goes in stages because there other things to do, and just as a general idea, so that the bucket on the tractor is actually quite large, and it's about three wheelbarrows, 3 to 4 wheelbarrows full. I already drove about over 20 of them out in the back, filling ruts with grass that grew in the gravel in the front courtyard.
Yes.
So that happens in between. I mean, that and dogs and some other things. And so we sourced the tiles. They're handmade. They're handmade in Spain. And they turn out better than we actually could have wanted them to
Absolutely.
turn out. So it's lovely. They're really, really nice. And they have such a nice sheen to it. It's like a silvery mother of pearl finish that the ones we did see when we sourced them did not have that much.
Right.
So it's actually, they're prettier than we thought. So, lucky us. Usually it's the other way. Oh, it looks so pretty, and then you open them up and go, no, it's not that pretty. But we got really lucky, and yes, they are really nice around the pot rack.
Right. So
Yes.
so we did have people that asked about the countertops. So as we had mentioned before, these are actually our temporary countertops. We bought these and we will reuse them later on in a gîte. But these are actually the temporary countertops, and Patrick very cleverly was able to still put the backsplash up here by putting in a spacer and leaving it so that when we do get the new countertops, that these can come right out and the new countertop can go right in, and then all we have to do is seal up the bottom of them.
Now, the one thing we knew exactly what we wanted for the countertops. It's a question if we can get what we want. Now, on the other hand, it actually looks quite nice. I know these are just very, very simple ones, but they're butcher top countertops too that we could get.
Right.
That would look similar to this, because this is actually quite nice, which we didn't expect to like.
Right.
It's
Right.
very funny.
Yes.
And we just had that conversation there with Tony.
We did. Yes.
So, that's great.
Yes. So the one thing that we did mention earlier was we did have a visit from a reporter this week.
Yes.
That was very nice. I mean, she was such a nice lady. Yeah.
Yeah, she's lovely, and she actually lives only about 5 minutes away from us, and she. Well, the neighbors here are talking, and it's kind of really funny because when I run into neighbors at the market and tell them, "Oh yeah, we are doing," and they look at me and go, "Yeah, no, I know."
They already know,
right? So
they know what we're doing.
It's very funny. So the neighbors know exactly what we're doing. Of course, we have no idea what the neighbors are doing.
No,
it's a bit of a disadvantage. But yes, so she's writing for the newspaper of the region here, in the Berry, and she interviewed us, and so I was forced to speak French for 2 hours straight, and it was lovely. It was
great job.
yes, well,
You did a great job. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, and of course, if we see that, and hopefully we'll get a copy of that.
Yes.
If it turns out to be a good review of our chateau, then of course we will share that and let people.
Yeah, she just really, really lovely, and again, this is just such a nice community here. So we're lucky.
We are. Other thing that we started this week was we started working on the renovation of the guest bathroom upstairs.
Yes. And there was a very, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but there's a very positive surprise. And, okay. I have to, so last week I told you about that whole incident with Leroy Merlin. So I have to now, because I always think if you want to bitch about something, you also have to tell when something goes really well. So we went to a different Leroy Merlin, and
Completely different experience. Completely different experience.
So, kind of was busy, 2 people working there, family of like 6 or so, they left. It took 3 minutes and everything was ordered and paid for. So it really depends, customer service, I suppose, on the people who work there, on how people are scheduled and how motivated they are.
Right. So obviously we will have upcoming episodes that will have to do with our renovation of that bathroom.
Yes, so it's definitely progress. And
other things that have been happening. We are getting things for the time capsule from quite a few people.
yes,
And we've actually been getting some gifts from people.
yes.
Rose Coco from Florida has sent us multiple envelopes of seeds, which are fantastic.
Yes, wonderful. And Ghani has sent us some bulbs from the Netherlands. So that's some of them I planted and they're already coming up. I mean, it's incredible.
And Ghani has also sent us treats for us and for the dogs.
Yeah, mostly for the dogs.
Mostly,
Much more important, clearly. Hello, Luna. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And oh, kind of instead of scatterbrain today, am I not?
Yeah, so we're continuing with doing the kitchen, and when we're not doing the kitchen, we're doing the bathroom. So it's all
At
going
the outside.
Yes. Oh yeah, there's things going on outside too. So that reminds me. So we will have a vlog this Friday, and it will be something that is a new addition
Epic.
to our front courtyard.
Totally epic.
So until then,
Thanks for watching.
we'll see you next time.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Au revoir.
Goodbye.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please use the like feature to let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our Journey to the Chateau YouTube channel if you would like to see more. Once you've subscribed, you can tap the notification bell in order to ring it, which will allow you to receive all notifications from our channel. Thank you.